some insights which build upon what we already talked about. So if you think about the nature of reality, and if you look at all the various levels of reality, you can keep it pretty simple. You can say there's all the finite stuff, and then there's the absolute infinite. Okay, that's a simple breakdown. The finite is pretty much everything you can think of. Everything. The world, the people, all the stuff, even higher dimensions, what we think is higher dimensions, is all still relatively finite. If you identify, right, with anything that's finite, you're going to be unsettled, and you will feel that stillness is elusive, meaning you can't get it. As simple as that. And if you identify with what's beyond the finite, the essence, the infinite, the absolute, you will feel, I am still. I am that stillness. I don't have to look for it. I am that stillness. I am that absolute. I am that infinite. What is this thing other than stillness you keep talking about, right? You will be like at the other end of the spectrum. You just feel that there is stillness, and that's the only thing that's true, and all else is simply passing circus passing through town. That's not it. Why are you talking about that? So you feel like that. So that gives us a clue. If we feel we're getting caught up, we're indeed somehow identifying with something that's finite. Could be whatever it is. So then, of course, we've got to actually look deeper, see what's actually going on. And that's where tools can really help. Introspection really helps. Journaling helps. Meditation is the best, because you are going to directly confront your ignorance. And if there's no ignorance, that's wonderful. You will confront truth. You will be face to face with truth. So this is the gift of meditation. And that's also where we'll see where we're attached, because it's sometimes kind of hard to see. Sometimes it's pretty subtle. It's not as simple as I'm just attached to this family member, and that's really it. Everything else is good. Actually, we've got subtle things going on we don't see underneath that. And that's where actually the good news is, if you go there courageously, it'll be a little scary, but if you go there, it's actually easier to let it go. If you wrestle with it at some level where it doesn't belong, you will wrestle with the symptoms, and they'll go and come back, and it'll be frustrating. It's like, why is this not going away? Well, because you're not really dealing with the real thing. So if you deal with the real thing, turns out you just hang out there, it'll disappear. This is the power of truth, the power of light. You just bring light there, and whatever is not light, gone. When you choose light, life becomes increasingly joyful, purposeful, and inspired. I invite you to join me to explore the realms of light, the infinite possibilities that light offers.